Next up on the 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Chagrin Falls Tigers. We've got head coach John Scott along with three of the Tigers with us. Coach, thanks for being here. Why don't you start out? Just give us a quick preview. What can we expect out of the Tigers this year?
Well, first of all, thanks for having us, Steve. Obviously, we really appreciate everything you do for all the teams in CVC, especially us being here. Expectations, it's one game at a time. We obviously kind of got off the schneid last year by making a playoff berth, and it's something that obviously we like to see every single year from here going forward. But we can't do that without being 1-0, and our goal is Jefferson Week 1.
And that'll be on.
Yeah, for our Tigers right here next to me, I have Cole Kramer, lead of our defense at linebacker, and then I have Jack Gellen, running back, and Jacob Kay, our quarterback. Both Jacob and Jack have over 20 starts in our program.
Awesome. Yeah, how much did that, making it to Week 11 last year, how much did that kind of inspire the guys in the offseason?
Yeah, I mean, it was something that we talked about, and we were able to achieve it. And when you have goals and you can't achieve them, sometimes they seem like they're too lofty at times. And, being able to get there, and then this group now gets to see that it was done just a year before. So for us to say it, they know that we can do it.
Outstanding. All right, Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk with the guys. I'll start right there with number 7. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and positions.
My name's Cole Kramer. I'm a senior, and I play middle linebacker and running back. And
Cole coming in, obviously you had that playoff week last year. How much did that inspire you in the offseason?
It kind of just, it inspired me because I knew that it was possible and we could do it again and we could maybe go further with that. So it motivated me a lot to work really hard in the offseason.
All right, let's talk about defense with you. Obviously you're a linebacker. What does Coach like to do with his linebackers?
He wants us to be aggressive. We want to get to the ball. We want to blitz. We want to get that quarterback.
Who are some of the other guys in that second level there with you?
Say that again. Sorry.
Who are some of the other linebackers with you?
We have a junior, number 44, Jake McClintock at weak side middle. We have Ash Martin at outside linebacker. He's a junior, number 4, and Owen Stahl and Cody Staples. They're a junior and a senior on the outside.
All right. And then running back wise, how's the offense looking this year? How involved are the running backs going to be?
We're going to be involved a good amount. We want to really, be able to run the ball good this year. Hasn't been our strength a lot when I've been in the program. So we're going to try to change that this year. So I think we have a lot of good guys to be handing the ball to.
And then how are those guys up front looking?
Yeah, they're looking good. They're younger guys. They're still learning, but they have a lot of potential, and I have no doubts in them this year. And I know that we'll be great.
Give me a breakout player on both sides of the ball. Somebody you think's going to have a big year, and then tell us why.
On the offensive side, I think junior number 4, Ash Martin. He's our tight end. He's a super big guy. He's like 6'2", 200 pounds. Athletic, he can catch the ball, he can run the ball, he can block. So I just know he's going to do great things this year. Defense. And defensively, I would say Brady Cass. He's also a junior. What number is he?
2.
Number 2. Just a really athletic kid. He knows how to defend the pass really well. He had a lot of injuries last season, so we didn't see him too much. But when he was there, he was always playing really well.
Outstanding. All right, good luck to you this fall. Let's go into the middle there. Number 10, for the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and the positions you're going to play.
I'm Jack Gellen. I'm a senior, and I'm playing running back.
All right, Jack. So
cornerback.
Running back, cornerback. All right. So let's stick with offense for a little bit. Talk a little bit about your quarterback, or is he sitting right next to you?
He's sitting right next to me.
All right,
yeah.
We'll talk about the quarterback. You're going to talk a little more about the offensive line. Who are the guys up front? Give us the lineup from left tackle over to right tackle.
So we're still hammering things out, but as of now, I believe it's Noah Schaefer and then left guard. Calabrese is playing left guard. Zach Kessler, Alex Hardy, and right tackle. JJ Baddock is currently playing left tackle. We're still deciding how it's going to look. So
What's going to be key to making the offense flow this year?
I think everything starts with the guys up front. You know, we don't have as much experience there this year, but I mean, the way they've came to practice, worked every day, I think it's really going to be important for our offense that those guys are locked in, and they've done well so far. So I'm excited to see what they can do.
You got a taste of the postseason last year. What did you learn from that run that's going to help you and your teammates out this season?
Yeah, I think just to be there, it just kind of gave me more motivation to get back to that place because we know it's in reach now. I mean, we hadn't done it in many years up until that point. So now just being able to be in that position at least one time, we want to build on it. So
How different was the pressure in week 11 compared to week 10 through 1?
You know, I obviously always try to see it as like it's just another week, but being there, definitely the stakes were a little higher, and you know, everybody's got to come a little bit more locked in. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different atmosphere, but it
Talk
was
a little.
really exciting to be there. So
Sorry about that. Thought you were done there. But yeah, talk a little bit about the secondary now. Let's switch gears to defense. You're a cornerback. Who's the other corner, and who are your safeties?
I'm playing cornerback. We have Will Flannery as well as Will Murray, and also Jake will be playing cornerback as well.
All right. And as a cornerback, give me a scouting report on your quarterback.
On our quarterback, I mean, he's a pretty elusive player, I'd say. You know, I've been playing with Jacob for a while. And, you know, he's always put his head down and been a pretty hard worker. So, you know, I think him and I have pretty good chemistry in the backfield. So, you know, he's a threat with the ball in his hands, and I think he'll do great things this year.
Outstanding. Good luck to you this fall. Let's go right to your quarterback. Name, grade, and positions.
I'm Jacob K, a senior, and I play quarterback.
Jacob, how much have you improved from last year to this year?
I would say a good amount. I definitely would say I'm faster this year. I feel like I got more arm strength too. Yeah, I would say also I just feel more confident as well.
We talked to your running backs. Who are your wide receivers?
I have Brady DeVito, Will Murray, Brady Cass, Sean Boyle, Will Flannery, Caden Villeneuve. Yeah, just a good mix.
You obviously have to develop a real good chemistry with those guys. How's that process coming along? Getting your timing down?
Yeah, it's been going good. We started a lot. Like since the summer, we've been doing a lot of stuff, and I think just with we went to Mount Union and just with practice and stuff, I think it's come a long way so far. Still more work to go, but.
Gotcha. I asked for a scouting report on you from your teammate. It's your turn. Give a scouting report on him as a cornerback.
I definitely can change direction well. He's fast. You can't really get behind him, and I mean, even in 7-on-7s and practice, he's getting picks and jumping routes. So I think he'll be hard to throw the ball to.
What has to happen for Chagrin Falls to win a lot of games this year and make it back to week 11?
I think defensively we'll be strong, and I think just offensively up front and just being able to handle blitzes and other things. I think if we can do that and we move the ball, I think we'll be successful.
Outstanding. All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. Coach, back to you. I think we talked about running backs, wide receivers, quarterbacks, offensive line, linebackers, and secondary. So talk a little bit about the defensive line. Who are the guys up front?
Well, up front we have Alex Hardy back, as well as Enzo Fransco. They got plenty of time. We'll move Ash Martin up to the edge a lot as an outside linebacker, D-end. And, we have other guys like Owen Stoll and Elias Havis, as well as any of our offensive linemen that can double up on the defensive line. So we feel like we got the numbers to kind of keep guys fresh, but we are a little undersized, so we're going to have to use our quickness.
We talked about the guys getting a little bit of a taste of the postseason last year. How are you going to use that just to keep them motivated and inspired this year?
I mean, if you know me, I'm 1 week at a time. So, when we talk about postseason, it happens now. It happens before, you get in that week 1. But once you're locked in, we have a tough schedule. We schedule 10 CVC opponents, which is something I really wanted to do. We open with Jefferson. We have Orange. We have West Geauga. Then we have our crossovers with Kaga Heights, who beat us last year, and Independence. as well as the Valley Division. So it's a grind, and if we don't take it 1 week at a time, then it's not going to be able to be there at the end for us. If we go one at a time, we'll be okay, and we'll get to where we want to get to.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of the day to preview the season, and I wish you best of luck this fall. And also, we'll see you week 1 on CVC TV.
All right, sounds great. Looking forward to it.